Dang it. You're out, Turbo.
Good morning, welcome back to Our Life in Holland. If you feel like this is a familiar scene, you are correct. We have been to a lot of doctor's appointments lately. We saw the orthopedic surgeon recently. We went to Shriners the other day for 3 different appointments. We saw the neurologist. We've got a potential surgery coming in Texas, hopefully soon. And today we are at the orthotist. We found out about a brace called a swash brace that we are here to get measured for. Okay, sorry, we're in the car now. The orthotist came in the room and we've been talking with him ever since then. But basically what the swash brace does is helps kids to keep their knees from going in. So Landon has tightness in his hip flexors, which cause him to walk with his knees together a little bit. So the swash brace helps encourage the motion of abduction out rather than adduction, which is in, which will help overall improve his gait, but most importantly, it will help his hip. When your hip starts to dislocate, abduction is vitally important. So we're doing everything we can right now to try to help Lando to feel better, to have less pain, and to get his hip to hopefully stop coming out of the socket. All right, you guys, I just got back from the gym, just picked up the kids from school. Ava, what day is it today?
Friday.
What does that mean?
Friday.
Fries. We always talk about how Friday means you're supposed to eat fries, and today we are actually making that happen. I brought the kids to one of their favorite places, In-N-Out, because they have received a couple of In-N-Out gift cards for their birthday. Well, Ashley and Landon got gift cards for their birthday. So I told them that they could come and order whatever they want.
Whatever, like, whatever I want.
What are you guys thinking? Shakes, fries, the whole thing?
Ooh, I don't know. I have no clue.
Probably gonna order the whole menu today.
2 scoops, sir?
2, make it 3. I'm not driving.
We are celebrating Friday today, baby.
Wait, is this a line? Yeah.
Oh, this is a line. So we were just informed that there's a giant line to get into In-N-Out. So we're gonna get back in our car and do the drive-thru. Apparently, In-N-Out is the place to be right now.
All right, you guys, Lindsay and the kids just got home. Lindsay just picked up the kids from school after Landon's appointment, and they came rushing in the home with more bags of In-N-Out than I have ever seen in my entire life. Come to find out why, it's because they are redeeming their birthday gift cards at In-N-Out. Guys, look at this score of In-N-Out they have collected. We've got animal-style fries, we've got drinks, we've got shakes, we've got hamburgers, fries, double spreads. Ava picking apart her tomatoes and lettuce. It's not a hamburger, Ava, without that. More fries, more burgers. It's lunchtime.
Yep.
You guys, we came over here to Airborne. We intended actually to go shopping this evening for something super exciting, socks.
Yeah, the boys have gone through all of their socks. There are so many holes in them, and we just keep throwing away sock by sock by sock, and they have very few left.
That's right. Well, you fell asleep one day on the sofa, and I took them off your stinking feet. They looked so good to me, I had to have them. Yeah, well, they're my socks!
So let us tell you how we arrived here instead of actually buying socks. Well, we went to the outlets. So Turin got invited to go hang out with the soccer buddies at Airborne. Came over, we dropped him off. As we're pulling away, he was like, oh, I want to go, that sounds so fun. I said, sorry, honey, we got to go shopping to the outlets. Pulling out of the parking lot, getting on the freeway. So we looked it up and realized, well, the outlets close at 8 o'clock. And it was...
They just changed their hours, first of the year.
Yep, and it was 7:45. So we flipped to Yui, came back and said, well, kids, let's go jump for an hour.
Their wish came true. They've been begging to come here for the last month, I think.
Ava especially. Ashton was just here.
And what's cool is that this Airborne is completely different than the other Airborne that we're used to going to. It's honestly not really the same at all.
No, it's not even close to the
So
same.
it feels like a totally new park. It's really fun.
So, are you kids ready to go jump for a bit?
Yeah.
Ava, you ready to go jump?
Yeah.
Turbo. Better do a flip. Yeah, buddy. Whoa!
Landon! You gonna jump off? Ready, jump. Good job, dude. All right, there is this really cool swing that Ava has been seeing her brothers go off of, and she is so nervous to try it. No one's been pressuring her, and she goes, I'll do it if Dad comes with me. So, little Peanut is gonna go off the big swing. I'm so proud of her for being so brave.
Teamwork makes the dream work, Mama. Grab onto the green thing in front of you. There you go. Good job, Mama.
Hey guys, is this what happens when you fall?
Teamwork makes the dream work, Mama. We're there for teamwork.
One goes down, they all go down.
Let's try it again. Okay, so these kids have found this game called Wipeout, where honestly it is hilarious. It's like watching one of those Asian reality shows where they have the obstacle courses and they just have these epic fails. These kids are hitting these little arms so hard. The guy controlling the machine is actually like purposely waiting until they jump and then he stops it from underneath them. Anyway, quite hilarious to actually watch the falls that are going on over here. Good job, Ash. Yeah, stop her. Right. You're in. You passed. Dang it. You're out, Turbo. You're out, buddy.
All right, you guys, we are back home. We had to play a delicate balance while we were at Airborne tonight with cute little Lando because his body's just not doing very well right now. If he overdoes it, he's in pain. We're kind of watching his hip pain. Sometimes his knees hurt. His gait starts to suffer. So we just kind of talked to him a lot and just said, okay, is anything hurting? How are you doing? Let's make sure we take it easy. And I help him a lot more than usual. We help him a lot more than usual by holding his hands and making sure that he sees curves and sees steps, because most of the time when he falls, it's because he doesn't see something. So we're just trying to be careful. We never want him to feel like, hey buddy, you can't participate at all, because we always feel like we can adjust it to at least be safe for him so that he doesn't feel completely left out. But I will tell you, we are feeling so anxious to get him this surgery.
Very anxious.
And feeling a little frustrated. You know, it's just kind of been a series of events, but I've been calling since before New Year's trying to get a hold of this office, and you know, the administrative office was closed for COVID and the holiday, and then the girl in charge actually got COVID herself. And because she was out for so long, they now have this huge stack of cases for the doctor to go through and make phone calls, because most people are coming from long distance, with it being in only 2 places in the US, just New Jersey and Texas. I've been politely persistent, just trying to call and get updates on where they're at. We've got all of our information in, and we're just kind of
waiting at this point.
Waiting for a call, because we can't book a flight, we can't make plans, and we've got a couple other things going on that we're trying to schedule. And so we're just, man, we're just so anxious to get it.
It's definitely interesting, the timing, just to see how once we kind of stumbled upon this surgery, he has kind of declined in his like mobility a little bit. And so I think to say that we're anxious is you know, slightly an understatement. We're like, we really want to get him out there, just because he's getting to the point where he's like almost borderline limping as he walks.
Yeah, it's been really hard to watch. We're obviously just so worried as his parents, and I know he'll improve so much when he gets this surgery. But for those of you who are not familiar with cerebral palsy, I was talking to his physical therapist saying, what changed? He was in such a good place just 6 months ago, and she was saying that they just start to grow so fast when they start to get close to puberty. He's 10, and she said normal growth in a year is 1 to 2 inches, but when they get into that pre-puberty phase, they can grow 3 or 4 inches a year. And she said a child with CP to grow that fast in 1 year, it's going to be really hard on their body. The muscles just can't keep up with the bone growth. And we were actually just noticing that last year Landon was quite a bit shorter than Ashton, and he's caught up to him. So there's no doubt in our minds that he has had a lot of growth this year.
Absolutely he has.
So if you are the praying type, send up some prayers so we can get Landon this surgery. Thanks for hanging out with us another day in the life of Holland.
If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe down below. I don't know why we're still wearing our mask. Smash that like button if you would. Turn on those notification bells. We'll see you guys tomorrow. See you, everybody.